Hi, today I'd like to show you our projectile system that plays the peak of a whoosh by a portion of a one-shot sound as it passes by the camera. I've seen other projectile systems where the sound designer needs to tune the distance at which the projectile should play. The issue with this is if the speed of the projectile changes, or the length or pitch of the sound changes, the sound designer needs to retune the system. This system solves these issues by automatically playing the projectile sound so the peak of the sound passes by you at the right time, regardless of the speed of the projectile or if the pitch or length of the sound changes. And at times, because the projectile passes by so quickly, it's hard to get a feel for exactly what's going on. So we also included clear debug so you know exactly what's happening. Let's go ahead and play a sound, and we'll break this down in action. Here we see the projectile path shown by the red line, and we see a blue sphere at the closest point on the projectile path where the peak of the one shot will play. As the projectile travels, a green sphere is displayed at the moment the sound is triggered, ensuring the projectile's audio peak reaches the listener at the right time. When the blue sphere turns yellow is when the projectile has passed and the peak of the sound should have played. Let's slow down the projectile, and we see the green sphere and time to trigger the sound update automatically. Let's increase the speed of the projectile, and the sound still passes correctly. Let's pitch the sound down, and now up. And the sound still plays and passes correctly. I'll choose a different sound with a different length, and the sound still triggers correctly. Let's go back to the previous sound, and it triggers just fine again. If we want to nudge the peak time at which the sound should pass, we can do that too in case we need to change things at runtime. Today I've been demoing with MetaSounds, but this system also works with Wwise. We also have a calling option that won't trigger the projectile if the player is too far from the pass-by point. We could call at max distance, but this way we can call at one distance while having the attenuation of the sound be larger if we want a nice long away sound. We hope this system helps sound designers make awesome projectile sounds while having everything be clear and approachable. That's it for now. For more info, contact us on our website and we'll be happy to discuss the needs of your team. Thanks for watching.